so this is it. We've reached the final round of match days for the group stage. Obviously, Group A will finish today, and so will Group B. Group A, we have Netherlands playing Qatar, I think, and Ecuador playing Senegal. Now, obviously, Netherlands are already through from that group. They've topped the group. So Ecuador and Senegal are playing for second place. So that's a pretty big game. And then, obviously, Group B finishes today as well. We have England versus Wales and USA versus Iran. Now, England are already through unless they lose by more than 4 goals to Wales, which I can't see happening. So basically, if they beat Wales, they'll top the group. If England draw with Wales and USA or Iran win, then they'll finish second in the group. But USA and Iran are basically playing for second place, so whoever wins that will finish second, pretty much. Yeah, so I will update you at the end of the day. Okay, so Group A is now complete. Netherlands are through. They beat Qatar 2-0, so they top the group. Senegal beat Ecuador 2-1, so they go through in second place. So yeah, the winner, if England win tonight, they will play Senegal in the round of 16. If they end up coming second somehow, then they'll face the Netherlands, I think, in the round of 16. No, they won't. I'm not sure. Scrap that. But yeah, fair play to Senegal and Netherlands. Group A is done. It finished Netherlands, Senegal, Ecuador and Qatar. Unlucky for Ecuador. They played really well. But yeah, England win tonight, top the group, play Senegal. So that's it. Group B is officially over. Wales going home after getting thumped 3-0 by England. So England top the group and will face Senegal. And USA beat Iran 1-0, so they will be playing Netherlands in the round of 16. It was a pretty interesting group, you have to say. Iran played really well. Obviously, they got thumped by England, but then they beat Wales, and they just narrowly lost to the USA. Wales pretty much were shocking the whole way through. Probably the deserved team to finish bottom. England, it was a bit rocky. Obviously, they started by thumping Iran. They then didn't have a great performance against the USA, but they then absolutely smashed Wales tonight. And the USA are probably the best team of the group. I thought they played really well throughout, and they deserve it. They're through. But yeah, so the USA will play Netherlands on Saturday night. England playing Senegal on Sunday, so we will see who goes through to the quarterfinals when those two are over. But yeah, that's Group B wrapped up. Group A is also finished. Tomorrow we will find out what happens in Group C and Group D, whether Messi can make his way through or whether he might get an early exit. We don't know. Australia could also get through, so we will have to wait and see, but I will update you tomorrow. Okay, so here we are. Group C, Group D will finish today. Australia are playing Denmark in Group D, and effectively as a winner-takes-all game. Whoever wins that will finish second. We already know France have gone through. Group C is where it gets interesting. All 4 sides can still make it through. Saudi Arabia just need to beat Mexico to go through. Poland need to beat Mexico. Mexico need to beat Saudi Arabia and hope that Poland beat Argentina to go through. And yeah, Argentina, if they want to top the group or even go through, they need to beat Poland to put it in their own hands. Otherwise, it is out of their own hands. So it will be a very interesting day, but we'll see how. So Group D is now officially over as well. Some shock results today. Tunisia managed to beat France 1-0, although they won't make it through because Australia did it. They beat Denmark 1-0, so Australia went through in second. France topped the group. Group D, pretty standard group. France dominated. Obviously, they played a weaker side today, so Tunisia, fair play to them. Played really well, but it wasn't enough to go through. And yeah, Australia, what can we say? Played really well in the group. Thoroughly deserved to go through. Denmark are out. They finished 4th. Probably deserved. They were pretty shocking this tournament. It was nowhere near like how they performed in the Euros. But yeah, so France are through in first and Australia are through in second. Now we just wait to see what happens in Group C and who will go through from that. Will Messi be going home? Will Lewandowski be going home? We will find out later. Right, so Group C is now finished as well. Argentina going through top of the group. They beat Poland 2-0. Mexico beat Saudi Arabia 2-1, but they do not go through because they got more yellow cards than Poland. So even though Poland lost, they do go through. Again, pretty bog standard group. Upset of the group was 100% Saudi Arabia beating Argentina. They actually played really well this group stage, but they will finish last. Mexico come third through the skin of their teeth. They've been awful, I feel. Poland and Argentina probably deserve it to go through. But yeah, that's Group D done. Tomorrow we will find out more about Group E and Group F, and I'll update you then. Okay, so the 1st of December is here. Merry Christmas. But today, bigger things are happening. Group E will get decided, and so will Group F. Today in Group E, we have Japan playing Spain. Now, Spain, I think, just need a draw to get through, seeing as they drew with Germany. Germany have to beat Costa Rica if they want to get through, because they're only on 1 point at the moment. So that could be a shocker there. Keep an eye on Group E. But then Belgium playing Croatia. Croatia win, knock Belgium out. Incredible. Belgium have to win to go through as well. And the other game is Canada versus Morocco. We know Canada are out, but Morocco, they win or draw and they're through. So it could be a very interesting day, and I will speak to you all about it later. So Group F is now over as well. And what's a result for Morocco? They beat Canada 2-1, so they top Group F. Belgium and Croatia drew 0-0, so Croatia go through in second, but Morocco thoroughly deserved, probably the best team in Group F over the course of the group stage. They top it, well deserved. Croatia second, again, yes, well deserved. Canada just won up for it. Obviously, they did well to get here, but you could see that they needed a few more good players, but they gave it a go, and what else can you say? But Belgium, they finished third, but they had an absolute stinker, so it's rebuilding time for them ahead of the next Euros. They're out in third, and Morocco and Croatia progress. So that is it. Group E is now officially over as well, and what a dramatic evening it was. Japan top Group E. They beat Spain 2-1. Spain progressed in second after Germany beat Costa Rica 4-2, but they can't go through because they finished third. So it was Japan, Spain, Germany, Costa Rica. Costa Rica had gone 2-1 up at one point, and when they were 2-1 up, it looked like it was going to be Japan and Costa Rica going through. Spain were out, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. The best group so far, I feel. Japan, they managed to get one over on Germany and Spain, who are the best two teams in that group going into it. So if you beat those two teams, you should be deservedly topping the group, which they did. Costa Rica played super well, though. We can't deny that. Unfortunately, it didn't work out against Germany, but they finished bottom. Germany, shocking, out of the second World Cup in a row, second World Cup exit in a row, out of the group stages. Shocking, they're out. Spain, they deserve it. They're through, though, on the skin of their teeth. So a great group. But anyway, tomorrow is the final day of the group stages. We will find out more about Group G and Group H. Yeah, see you then. So here we are, final day of the group stages. Group G and Group H will conclude today. Portugal are already through. Uruguay and Ghana can still get through from Group H. And then obviously we know Brazil is still through in Group G, so it's between Switzerland, Serbia and Cameroon. See who will go through there. Brazil, they're playing Cameroon, Serbia playing Switzerland, Portugal are playing South Korea, and Ghana are playing Uruguay. So it should be a very interesting day. But yeah, the group stage ends today. The quarterfinals, the round of 16 start tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so the first results of the day are in. Portugal lost 2-1 to South Korea. Uruguay beat Ghana 2-0. So that means South Korea go through in second behind Portugal. Uruguay and Ghana are both out. Now, Group H was a pretty bog standard group up until this game week. South Korea versus Portugal has got to be the upset of the group. Yeah, not much to say about this group. Portugal through, South Korea through, Ghana and Uruguay. It's a bit surprising neither of those two made it through, but you know, it is what it is. The final game, final group, obviously now we are waiting for is Group G. We will update you about that later. So that is it. The group stages of the FIFA World Cup 2022 are over. Group G has been decided. Brazil went through top, Switzerland second, Cameroon third, Serbia fourth. Switzerland beat Serbia 3-2. Cameroon edged Brazil 1-0, but it was a Brazil second team and Cameroon were obviously fighting for their lives. They didn't manage to do it. Again, pretty bog standard group. Brazil top the group as expected. Switzerland go through in second as expected, and then not much else can be said for Cameroon and Serbia. But yeah, it's been the group stage of the FIFA 22 World Cup. It's been quite interesting. We now know our quarterfinals. We have Netherlands, USA, England versus Senegal, Japan, Croatia, Morocco, Spain, Argentina, Australia, France, Poland, Brazil versus South Korea, and Portugal versus Switzerland. Those are our round of 16 matches. But yeah, this has been the group stage. It's been an interesting group stage. What else can I say? Until next World Cup for a group stage. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you after the quarterfinal roundup sometime next week. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.